You're listening to FUBAR Weekly, KDSR, Demo Spin Radio, brought to you by ARC Network Live 365, the station where everyone deserves to be heard. The following program contains strong language and adult content. Listener discretion is advised. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Fucking thing does suck. Thank you, Bill O'Reilly. Appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. FUBAR Weekly Show. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of March, 2020. Coronavirus bullshit still in full fucking effect. Got a fun show. Nikole looks just so fucking done.
I'm over the coronavirus.
So done.
I'm over it.
I wasn't tweaking. I was trying to set up a different microphone. I was trying to use one of my studio mics, and which is a powered mic, and it was crackling and popping because my wires are cheap as fuck because we are low budget as fuck. So
we have a PayPal set up. Please PayPal us.
Yes, there's gonna be a whole lot of folks. Save you money right now. You're gonna be spending it a little bit later.
Please.
So yes,
please.
We'll go over that. We have people in studio tonight. We are social distancing. Somewhat. It's about 6 feet away.
Yeah, we're about there.
Stay away. No, Nikole, of course.
Hello.
Over yonder. Ktwo Lemieux.
Hello.
I've been waiting since that night to say Ktwo Lemieux in public. Ktwo Lemieux. Ktwo Lemieux and John. John, you can barely see John. His head's he's a floating head right over there. He's not going to talk much, but we're going to put his ass to work later on. So that's who we have in the studio. First thing that I would like to bitch about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know this is coming because I bitched about it last week, and I'm going to continue to bitch about this. Social distancing, this potential lockdown, folks. It's not a fucking joke. And if you're questioning, oh, why do we have to do it? You're a fucking idiot. Stay home. You shouldn't be out in public anyway.
Accurate.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting. I was waiting for I'm like sitting here like, no, I guess not. So here's the thing of it. And I'll explain it, so you guys understand, because I really think that knowing things and learning things and being aware of the situation is very, very important. Here's why 2 weeks minimum, 3 weeks preferred, because that's how long it takes for this bitch to incubate. All right. If you get it, it takes 2 to 3 weeks for it to show up on you. And if you can last 2 to 3 weeks without getting sick, you should be good to go. And if we're distancing and staying away from people, then we have no problems. If you'll have no problems. The problem now is all you stupid motherfuckers coming down from New York, and I can call you stupid motherfuckers because I'm one of you, but the stupid ones coming down on planes to flee the mandatory lockdown in New York, that you're coming down here infecting people here. Stay the fuck in New York. There's a reason. You're not going to, it's not vacation. All right. Everything's fucking closed here. All right. As these ladies will sure as fuck tell you, shit's closed.
Yeah, shit's
all right?
Absolutely closed.
And the last thing you want to do, good thing I'm on vacation this week. You're just shooting holes in me. But no, this isn't a vacation. Stay the fuck where you are. Stay home if you can. Now that's the other thing. Stop buying shit in panic. If we go into a lockdown, the stores will still be open. You don't need to hoard toilet paper.
Fuckers.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
And here's the thing that a lot of these simpletons don't fucking get. We're not running out of toilet paper. The toilet paper companies are at full production. Shit's moving on the highways. You're buying it faster than they can distribute it. So it's sitting in a warehouse waiting to get to Publix. Just fucking wait. Buy what you need for now. Buy what you normally need. Your stores will stay open. Grocery stores will stay open. We're not running out of any products. All companies that produce are at full capacity as normal because that's essential. So you don't need to hoard this shit. All right. But pretty soon I'm going to fucking run out of it, and I'm going to find you motherfuckers. I'm going to use your favorite shirt to wipe my fat, sweaty ass. Somebody said today that I hope their next shit is square. Like seriously, I hope he gets severe. I hope it has corners. Okay. Like
Damn shit goblins.
Seriously, there's no fucking reason at all. There's not a single reason to be hoarding shit.
No.
None.
No.
Like none. Even if we could go in full in what they call the full mandatory lockdown, you can still get to the grocery store. You can still go to the convenience store. You can still go to Walgreens. You can still go to the bank. You can still go to those important essential places. Where can't you go? Places where it makes sense not to go, like bars and nightclubs and bowling alleys and Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Fuck Chuck E. Cheese.
Like seriously, fuck Chuck E. Cheese. Right, Nicole?
Yeah. Fuck Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. So that's my rant on this bullshit. So folks, social distancing is important. I don't know why, but just the phrase social distancing just annoys me. Like, just stay the fuck home, okay? Here's something you should do. If you really need to get out of the house, which cabin fever, it's a real thing. Go someplace where it's open air, and you're right not on top of people. Go find a park that's open with a hiking trail, and go walk on a trail and stay away from people. You can get this. That's safe. It's 100% safe, folks. Go, just stay away from people. Enjoy the fresh air because you need it. Spend time with your fucking families. How about that?
Go for a bike ride.
Go for a bike ride.
Dog. Have you liked spending time with your children? Additional time with your children?
Do you have any idea how much they love Benadryl sandwiches? Like, they love them. I mean, they love them so much they just gobble them up and then they just pass out because they're so happy. No, my kids have been pretty good.
Good.
I'm working from home, which I normally do anyway. But so they're having problems with their the county's online schooling. The system keeps crashing because it's overwhelmed. Mm-hmm. But they're doing all right. They have plenty of activities. My daughter, second half of yesterday and all day today, she was sitting on the living room floor with a fucking big I think Connect set, like building shit.
That's cool.
Like she built Raj just sits there and fucking plays video games and I think sends dick pics to his friends. But Kiara like builds shit. She's more into like doing stuff. So they're doing good. I didn't have to roofie them yet.
Did they send them home with their curriculum?
Not yet. It's all online. So
okay.
so the county has a computer-based program that that they have to follow. They can log in, and it's something that they've had even before this. They can log in, they can see their assignments, they can see their grades. I can log in and see their grades. You can communicate with their teachers. So it's not, this is just an extension of that. There's just gonna be more assignments on there for them to do. Mm-hmm. The only class that Raj is actually bummed about is band. Because
that makes sense.
It's a group thing, and the band's kind of canceled. And his band teacher's an absolute doll, real sweetheart, very smart lady, very talented. But she's good, and she's bummed because she likes teaching the kids. But aside from that, like all their other classes can be taught online, so it's not there's not anything like super critical. That'd be all right.
I'm still a really good tutor.
Yeah.
If you need tutoring.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right. I'm sure they're amazing, smart children who don't need
unless
tutors.
You can untutor lazy, like that's the problem. Like both my kids are. Raj is super. I mean, you met Raj plenty of times. Raj is super smart. Kiara's pretty smart. She's cuter than she's smart, but she's sweet. I love her. But Raj is too smart for his own good.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that's super dangerous. He's exactly like me.
Yeah,
he really is. He's smart and thinks he knows everything, and he doesn't, and he won't listen, so fuck him. Anyway, we're ready for this. Homeschooling, it's good times.
Yeah.
Do
you think that they're gonna once they get their curriculum up and running and everything, what if they like finish all their work and they graduate early?
I don't think it quite works like that. I think the way I think they're pacing it, I don't think they're just dumping all the assignments in. It's like, have at it.
Why not?
It's like I think it's done by week. Like they need to accomplish this week. And then over the weekend, they'll put up the stuff for next week. And like some of the teachers were talking about doing online, like one of them said FaceTime. And all I could think of is like one of those kids doing the FaceTime with no pants on or some shit. They're all degenerates. But no, like doing like online, like doing a live feed like this on YouTube where the teacher can, talk to the kids. The kids can interact with a text feature. I think that's gonna happen. It should happen. It's easy. It's cheap. I mean, it's damn near free. Mm-hmm. They are giving out like I got a message from the school that Some people don't have internet or an internet connected devices that are suitable, so the school's actually giving them to people who need them. And there's actually a message today like, if you have anything that works, then don't take a laptop.
Yeah.
But you know, if they're giving out free laptops, like everybody's lining up. Yeah, point the mic down a little bit.
Damn.
You
Yeah.
have to like.
Yeah,
Speak to
yeah.
This part of it.
Is that
I'm not
better?
going to say it because I like her and I don't want her to fucking hurt me because she's got sharp stuff. So tell her the hint.
Usually, when we have guests, he tells them to pretend like you're giving oral. More
This is
cultural.
crazy. Like
Okay.
you guys are super close friends and you even clinicaled that shit up. So like now pretend it's a dick. Okay, pretend it's a dick. It's got to be like right.
Good. Is that good?
I don't know.
You
Is that
guys hear me now?
try cupping the no? This is fucked up.
Nope.
Nope.
I was trying to be tactful for my friend.
I know, but you guys are friends. I mean, I mean, like dudes. I like if it was me and John, I'd be like, dude, pretend it's a dick, put it right in your mouth.
I'm social
And then-
distancing from the microphone.
He cleans them.
I clean them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, he cleans
Well, then
them.
now I don't feel so bad getting up close to it.
Yeah. I clean my microphones because otherwise they're fucking disgusting.
Do
Um,
you ever find food particles in them?
in
Ew.
these, no. I've seen some
Ew.
nasty fucking mics, and I used to do that one joke where I talk about my introduction into comedy and
Yeah.
how and how the microphone doesn't. And usually I'll put the microphone next. I'll hold it pointing up. Sorry if it crackles. I'll hold the mic like this, and I'll go and like suck in like that. But one
Yeah.
time I actually did the deep inhale.
Ooh.
And I got sick. Like I got a nasty fucking cold, and it was
Oh,
from
God.
sniffing a dirty fucking open mic microphone. So I stopped doing that joke. Like I'm like, it's safer. And when this first started, this coronavirus thing started, I'm like, not only am I bringing my own microphone, I'm going to bring a backup in case that one doesn't work.
That's fair.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Like, and there should be more of that. Like, who did that? We did the show. Todd Stimmel. When we did the show with Yeti, he brought his own wireless mic because he had a cold, and he
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to use his own microphone to not get anybody sick. And
Lamari brought his own mic too.
yeah, well, he wanted to do it because it was wireless and he was going to move around the
Oh
crowd.
yeah, that's right.
Todd did it because he didn't want to get anybody else sick.
That's kind.
Well, Todd's a nice fucking guy. I mean,
Yeah, he's a very
seriously,
nice
his
guy.
wife's fucking like so supportive of him. It's insane.
She got like first footage of me ever doing a show ever.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Aw.
So I was
Aw.
like, I like her a lot. They support everybody all the time.
We
Let's
need
see.
more people like that in the world.
Hey, her hair and her microphone are matching. Oh, well, not the
They
shade,
are.
but in spirit. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And my eyebrows.
Ron says I usually stay a fist distance is best. I usually say a fist distance is best. Oh, like
get it.
like
I
like
think I
that,
get
or
it,
you like
yeah.
talking about like to here? Like what, Ron? What are we talking fist? Because it ain't fisting until you get your wrist in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What happened?
Leela Bell wants to know, what do you tutor, Nicole?
I just answered her back.
Oh,
I can teach English, or like history and stuff
she
like
teach
that,
English.
and art, music, theater, and dance.
I just
Not
noticed
so much on the music though.
the stripper comedian is watching us.
Because I told her to.
Yay.
I messaged a lot of people today. Shout out to
Oh.
Christy Monroe. I love you very
I
much.
love
Buy
you,
her book.
Kirsty.
Buy her book.
Yes, seriously.
Okay.
Buy her book, and then once this shit blows over, start booking her, book me, book everybody in this room,
Yes.
except for John.
Yes.
We got, what are we gonna? I'll tell you what, kids. Book John. He'll come lay some fucking pipe. Oh shit. Between your pie hole and the mic. Oh, the fist distance. Yeah, that is correct. But on my own, yeah, fist distance. Yeah. See, like that's not accurate because like my fist is bigger than everybody else's.
But your
Whatever.
voice is also proportionally bigger than anybody else's.
Accurate.
What the fuck you trying to say? I'm loud and shit. Did
I say you have a big presence.
you just call me fat?
You have. Yeah.
All right, dude, just
yeah.
thank
why
you,
not?
thank you.
Why not? Just,
Hey, don't
yeah, sure.
sugarcoat shit because I'll eat it.
I'm not.
Christy says, yeah, buy my book on Amazon, Something Ridiculous by Christy Monroe. Definitely, folks, definitely buy that. It is good. It's good. It's a good book about our life. Ron, it's just starting point, but bro, not science. Yeah, I got you. I dig what you're laying down. All right, so what everybody's waiting for is what we're going to do today. We don't have to jump right into it. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on. So K2, as some of you may remember, she has been on the show. This is her third appearance here on the Foo Bar Weekly Show. This is in a different capacity than normally. So you're going to be doing piercing.
Yes.
Or are you going to be using a 10-penny nail, a nail gun, something? No. Weird. You can do this.
No. All sterile needles. I am a licensed piercer in the state of Florida.
Okay.
And I've been piercing for a few years now, and I do this part for artistic purposes.
Now, what does it take to get licensed as a piercer?
I had to drive down to Sarasota and go to a piercing shop and attend a seminar on bloodborne pathogens and stuff like that.
Okay,
like
makes sense.
sterilness things.
But do they like test your technique or?
Yeah, they tested us putting our gloves on. That was the test.
Seriously?
A lot of people don't pass that, yeah, because it's very difficult because you can't contaminate your sterile field. So there's a very specific way to put on gloves, which I will be doing shortly.
Okay.
And so if you fuck up and if you touch something wrong, like they were nice and they would let people have another shot, but like they're normally not supposed to let you do that. So. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's good to know is that they take sanitation very seriously, as they should, because this is it is actually a surgical procedure.
It is, yeah. You're stabbing.
So
someone.
you're a surgeon.
Sure. I can add that to the list of 100 million other things that I do. Yeah, I'm a surgeon.
Okay, let's go over the list. What don't you do?
Oh God, that's probably a shorter list.
Yeah.
I've heard you. I don't know. Do you sing on stage? I've seen you sing karaoke.
I can sing karaoke.
Okay.
I'm too shy to do it often.
Too shy to shout.
Exactly.
Shy,
That's
shy.
me.
Okay.
I don't do comedy because I'm not funny.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
She's
All right,
she's
you
given
are
me a couple
funny.
of jokes. She's given me
Okay.
a couple of jokes that I use. So she's definitely funny.
See, as far as that, we are our own worst critics. Okay. The very
Accurate.
first time I did comedy, like I look back and I cringe at it because of where I was, and I wasn't very, very skilled at the time. But I was still like I was funny. You can be funny.
Yeah.
You are funny.
Sometimes.
Be funny. But then again, not everything you do is relating to funny. So
Exactly.
that but being well rounded is definitely something worth. I can't even read because fa winning duh. I guess I got it right. Says Nikole for president.
Yeah, that's Josh.
Oh,
Shout out to Josh.
what's up, Josh? That's a great name. It's long, but at least he's got a good mix of vowels and consonants.
And also shout out to Sarah Dice. Josh and Sarah Dice came to our show in Hollywood.
Okay.
They were there. They were supporting us and helped us to promote before the show.
You guys fucking okay. They were sitting with us at the table.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey. See, I kind of remember.
That's cool.
I won't remember the names because I'm an asshole, but
It's okay.
I said I remember you guys. I remember you guys were nice. So thank you for all you're doing. Thanks for coming to that show and helping promote. And thanks for watching this show. So tell us, what is it you're doing? Describe your equipment.
So I have a semi-sterile field right here. When I
Okay.
open my gloves, it will be a more sterile field because the
Okay.
inside of this is very sterile. So I'm gonna take apart these needles, which are also sterilized. They've been sterilized. So in the
Now, what
package.
kind of needle is that?
They're called play piercing needles. So they're
Okay.
like very small gauge. They're these ones specifically are 22 gauge, so they're very tiny. And yeah, I'm gonna pierce her arms. Yes.
Can I just say, to put things in perspective to our listeners, these are 22 gauge. Usually when you get pierced like with a gun as a baby, it's like 20 or 22, like this size. So it's pretty much the smallest size for a
Like-
piercing.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like 18. Just like
Now to
Yeah.
Standard.
remind everyone, the higher the number, the smaller the gauge.
For example, my ears are 00, so they're 0, so they're bigger, and they have ones that are bigger. So they understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
The smaller the number, the bigger the gauge.
Yes.
Just like just like wire. It's wire. It's a wire gauge is what it is.
Mhm.
I thought most earrings were 18 gauge.
They are. Standard is 18, but I mean, they might pierce babies differently. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
babies is like 22.
Okay, so that makes sense because they're smaller. They're smaller ears.
I
and
think when I had
stuff.
mine done, it was 10,
Mm.
a little thicker. It was 10 gauge captive bead. Yeah.
That's pretty big.
It's been a long time.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
thank
big.
you. Thank you. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm going to do it, just fucking do it. I don't give a shit. Just
Yeah.
I don't care. So what type of piercing? So it's a surface, obviously. Yeah.
They're surface piercings. Yeah, they're temporary. Just pretty much for artistic purposes, just vanity. pretty
Okay.
much.
Now, is there a name for the what you're going to be doing? Obviously, you're not just going to jam a needle into her. Is it a pattern? What's going on?
Yeah, it'll be kind of a pattern. So we're gonna do like a corset style because I have chain that I'm gonna lace around afterwards.
Okay.
That'll be very pretty. So I don't know if viewers or anyone has seen the photos of like corset piercings in people's backs where
Okay.
they'll get their back pierced and they'll put little rings all the way down and then lace like a corset like ribbon all the way down.
Okay,
very pretty.
I've seen it on people's backs. I've actually seen it up back of the thighs.
Yeah, I've done it down this one lady's leg before and did photography. It was a lot of fun. It was
Okay.
very pretty.
Now, how deep do you go?
Not very deep at all because you
No.
don't want to like hit.
Am I making you nervous with that
anything
question?
important. They're pretty shallow because they're
Okay.
not meant to be permanent or
Okay.
anything, and they don't like take a whole bunch of weight. The chain is very light, so it's
Okay.
very shallow piercings.
Okay. I'm interested. Hope everybody else is interested. Jonathan, you interested?
Oh yeah,
All right.
totally.
Trigger warning: there will be blood in the after parts. just so
There
you
will
guys
be
know.
blood.
There will be blood.
You ready, Nicole? You need a few more minutes?
No, I'm good.
You good?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you
start
wanna-
setting up.
you wanna
Can
do
we
it?
can we have a timeline about how long you think this is going to take? Like everything.
the piercing part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everything probably like I would say like 10-ish minutes.
Okay. And then removing them also is going to be like a different process.
Right, because as soon as we get everything in, I'm gonna take photos too. and
Okay.
then we'll come out. and-
No, what we'll do is as they're taking photos, me and you are gonna bullshit.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm gonna start opening things then.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys wanna come back?
Let me while she's opening stuff, let me get that camera. So you're gonna be doing arms, so I could actually set this up. This is what setup looks like, people. It's so fucking exciting. This is what we do.
So do you want me like? I can probably get a better angle with that over here.
Yeah, I mean, if you whatever you want to do.
Would you mind if I go live? Would anybody mind if I go live on my thing on my
I don't know,
Instagram?
you can do what you want. It's your world. We're just swimming in it. Yeah. Why don't you hold it? It's a very wide shot. You can see what it is. But
Just hit that little button on top.
yeah, let me just make sure it's set up. Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, just hit the button on top. It'll beep and then start. So, yeah, I don't necessarily know if we need to record her setup.
Set up, yeah. Probably not.
We'll describe what's going on from here. I may actually move this camera over there so people can see the live feed. It's like we should almost we should almost put a mic over there because that's very ASMR. Yeah, that actually is fucking like that. Just gave me chill. Like it's in my ears, and that's legit.
I'm gonna set this up here for after.
Okay. So she got the clean zone set up right up there in the middle, doing the play-by-play. Oh, that's fucking awesome, actually. It's like legit. On the playback, you're gonna like it. So now, does the needle make a sound when it goes in?
I don't think so. I think they're way too small to make a sound.
Yeah. All right. Can we break out the big ones?
We can try. Yeah, just don't bump the mic with it.
Yeah. We need no infections. Speaking of which. Hand sanitizer is great, but did you ever think of how disgusting the knob of the bottle is?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
That's got to be fucking gross.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, see? There's also a sink in the other room.
I normally would wash my hands with antibacterial soap before, but it's fine. Hand sanitizer is perfectly fine. It's
one-
the
I
same
like-
thing. Same
I
shit.
like the smell of this one. Yeah, I don't know why. It's got a floral scent. While they're doing that, speaking of hand sanitizer, the shithead governor of the state of New York came out with his own New York State brand's hand sanitizer. And that press conference, if you've never seen it, is like disturbing. Like this guy just sounds like a fucking idiot. He almost sounds as dumb as the president. It's amazing.
I'm gonna
I don't
tag.
think that's possible.
I'm gonna put.
You
the-
got to watch to see.
That motherfucker is dumb.
He dumb.
Dumb.
Okay, I'm gonna copy our link and paste it in the comments of our.
Pizza pasties?
I'm gonna paste the link to our video if anybody wants to share it in the comments and also on my live stream and donate to us at Fubar
Yes.
weekly at gmail.com via PayPal. You can also tip Miss K2 Lemieux. Can I give her a shout
K2
out?
now. Yeah,
Is it
hell
cool?
yeah.
Okay, so Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and K2 Lemieux on all accounts. I think Venmo is _
Yes.
Okay.
At K2_Lemieux.
Okay, so Venmo, you can tip Miss Lemieux. It's polite to tip your piercing and tattoo artist,
Yes.
so don't forget to do that. Yes, babe.
I'm actually gonna move. I think I'm gonna move that camera over. See if I can do this.
Which one?
Take my cans off.
The loop. So grab one of these, and you're gonna just the top of it, and then just squish it out onto here.
I was gonna hook it up to the tripod.
More?
That's good.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
you're welcome. Do you need this still?
No, I can throw it away. I've got more for later.
Just want to make sure there's no
Always
cookies.
have enough
Where did I just put that fucking tripod? Wait a second.
Alrighty, I'm gonna clean ya.
I'm not going fucking that
Okay.
crazy. I had a tripod. It was right here.
You can put your arms down.
Okay, people.
Actually, let me move this back a little bit. You can put them on top of this.
This is crazy. Like legit.
Like the way you're piercing.
You just have.
I won't touch them. Yeah, I'll just put the piercings in first, and then we'll
Like,
set up here
seriously.
in a minute.
Is there? Where's the other tripod?
What,
It was up
behind
here.
you, or is it a little one?
It's probably like that long. It was here.
It was like a rose gold color or something.
Yeah.
Right?
What about on the table in the other room?
No. Holy shit! It was
Oh,
right
you
behind me.
Okay.
Look, people. You don't usually get to see my face. There's my face. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Put that like over between their two mics.
Like, well, titties.
No
I
balls.
apologize if I'm making anybody nauseous.
Trigger warning! Trigger warning!
So much stuff.
You are
Yeah.
clean. Okay.
There we go.
It's
So
kinda-
don't touch anything.
Oh, well.
Okay,
Don't touch anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
don't touch anything with my hands.
Oh, this is.
Just don't move your hands. Yeah. Keep
Okay.
them in that position.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Okay, it's gotta go down some.
Can you tilt, Jonathan? Can you tilt that? Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Look, look at it.
Tilt her phone towards us so we can watch it. Thank you.
Ugh.
Okay.
Arms
Yes, thank you.
ready?
All right.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait. I gotta get this one.
Just put them down.
We'll see if
Make sure you like rest.
see if we can give some play-by-play action on this.
Perfect. All right, I'll move. Stay right there.
And ready?
Can you tilt your hands back a little bit?
John, right now I'm so glad your balls aren't hanging out.
All crotch.
No, go back there. You crotch. I mean, let them enjoy the crotchola.
I'm sorry.
Ready? Deep breath in.
Big breaths.
And
Big
deep breath
breasts.
out. Perfect. First one's done. Alrighty. And do one arm first. Is that okay? Do you want me to do one
Can
at
it-
a time?
Do right and left like that.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't move your arms because you'll stab yourself.
Okay.
All right, we have some words of encouragement. I believe in you,
You
Nicole.
can do this, love. 2 down, 4 to go.
Well, that's not bad.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Deep breath in. And
How's it feel, Nicole?
perfect. Like a boss. Doing it.
Does it hurt? Does it tickle?
It hurts less than I thought it was going to, but it is by no means comfortable.
Ready? Deep breath in. Deep breath out.
So what you're trying to say is you're not really enjoying it as much as you thought you would?
No, I'm definitely enjoying it.
Okay.
I mean,
All
not-
right.
it's
I'm just
like
trying to
a
get there.
it's like a Zen thing. It's like a mind over body, like training your brain not to focus on the pain type thing. And it's not really like that bad.
You,
It,
want- you want me to distract your brain?
by how?
I could sing share tunes.
Stop.
Do you
Stop.
believe in life after life?
Okay, ready? Last
Okay,
two.
wait.
All right.
wait.
Wait.
Focus.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Last 2. Okay. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Perfect. Last one.
Once it's in, it's not so bad. It's just
That's
the,
what she
Getting
said.
through.
yeah, it's the getting through. Getting through.
All right. And last one. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Perfect.
Is it supposed to bleed that much? I'm just kidding, Nicole. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, they're in.
All right, cool. I'm gonna open my eyes now.
Yep, because that. Oh, sweet. Yeah, they're cool, huh? All right.
She's digging it. She's digging
All
it.
right,
All right,
cool.
now I'm gonna go ahead and lace. So these are done. And I'm gonna hold on to these for later.
Want me to keep this going?
Yeah, you can. I'm just gonna put the.
Thank
Can't
you.
talk the chain through.
What?
How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Okay, good.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. I feel stunning. Well, I feel charming. Oh, so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel.
I'm a little bit more freaked out about this part.
What, that I'm singing show tunes?
No.
Oh,
the
the chain.
chain. The chain. What'd you say?
That's gonna be laced through. It's gonna feel interesting.
Oh, okay.
Can we electrify it?
No.
Definitely.
I'll go get the car battery.
Seriously.
Huh?
Then we can really have some ohms.
Oh, that's so weird. I can feel the weight of it.
Nope.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, very
Is it
strange.
uncomfortable?
No, it's
Good.
it's not. It's
Not
just weird.
comfortable?
It's not comfortable. Oh, wait. Okay.
You
Okay. Yeah, just go slow.
Just like a new sensation.
Oh, this is a strange. This is a new strange sensation.
This is a new level of friendship.
This is an absolute new level of friendship. Talk about trust. If anybody ever wondered how you and your friend can build your relationship closer, this is how.
Accurate.
I don't know. I would say if you're going to, bring a relationship closer, you'd probably be piercing a more sensitive place. Like that takes some fucking trust.
We'll get there one day.
You calm yourself over there. You walk out of here with Prince Albert, all right? It's funny.
Oh,
Robin
the
Williams.
top ones are a little uncomfortable.
Okay. Let me-
Robin Williams talks about that, naming things after
Okay.
Prince
Yeah.
Albert. You're going to name a bolt through a cock
Oh.
after you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Gonna be a little bit uncomfortable.
Okay.
I don't have to tie it. We can just do the photos really quick.
Is it laced all the way through?
Yeah.
Like all 6 of
Oh,
them?
you're poking yourself right here. That's why it's uncomfortable.
Oh, that might
There
be
you go.
why. Okay. I should probably just relax then, huh?
Yeah, just don't move your arms in because that
Okay.
one will. I can move the needle out a little bit. It's gonna feel weird though. I'm gonna move it just a smidge.
Okay. Ah, that is a weird feeling. You are absolutely right.
Okay. So I can
like
photos
like
real
good weird or
quick. It'll be good.
This is
Here,
just
we're getting-
you or on top of there.
Yeah.
Do you want
Do you want me
to
to do it right here?
do you want to turn on your light first and like set
Yes,
everything up
yes,
first?
yes.
if you need that's USB, right?
Yeah.
The light.
Mm,
You want me to-
Okay.
are you okay?
yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Okay, I'm getting up now.
Let me get my camera set up.
Oh, and hell of a hook
Okay,
on
I'm
that.
gonna just tell me when you're like fully ready and then I'll get up.
Okay. Well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna move the main camera back. So stand by.
All right, cool. You
How's it
got
feel, Nicole?
it is a unique feeling that I never thought I would experience. For sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can we ask our listeners if what's the strangest piercing you've ever done, or tell me some piercing stories in the comments, please? So that's what I'm asking our viewers. And how do you feel about this? Are you a bloody person, or do you like bones like I do? Do you like oddities? Do you like medical things? Are you a Dr. Pimple Popper watcher?
I'm sure. I'm pretty confident that there are probably some of our listeners who like bones.
Yeah.
You just need to define which version of bones you're talking about.
Listen, sir, I defined myself as a hobbyist osteologist. Okay. For those who are unaware, I collect roadkill. Hashtag roadkill enthusiast.
Be careful.
What's hashtag what's for dinner?
Okay, wait. Can you can you lift up the chain? Like hold it up while I get up so it doesn't just like drop down when I get up.
Careful, don't stab yourself. Because I was doing.
Oh,
Gentle, be gentle.
okay. Can you just like place them down?
You're gonna have
That
to
like
feel the
looks
weight of that.
legit
it does.
sick. You want
Okay, I'm good.
to record some of that or no?
Yeah.
You're not using a light, so
Sorry.
Fancy. Like Nicole's eye, like I don't know if you guys could see, like frame the shot. Where are we? Here we go. Whatever. I'm not gonna stretch like that. Nikole is like, she got such a look of focus on her face. It's insane. Endorphin, serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin. Fill us in. I should have been reading these fucking comments. I'm an asshole. Sorry, folks. Let's catch up. Your mom says, whatever you do, don't sneeze. That's the fucking best thing ever.
Oh, I forgot my horns. Oh, man.
I like bones and oddities. Pierce lots of people in my line of work. Yes, you do.
Is that Akita? Who's that?
That was Akita.
Nice.
Sarah says, ha ha ha, sure. I have my nips pierced vertically, as you've seen, Nikole. Ooh.